Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. That is where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would love to invite you to go ahead and join my community and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my readings, if you resonate with me. And join my community that we're building here. It's a safe space and I just love my community. It's full of amazing people. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for joining and thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and see what wants to come through. Well, hello, I've got the 10 of water, the 10 of cups. You have something here that is wish fulfillment. This is fortune after difficulty. I feel like for so many of us, we've been going through such a difficult year, but it's been the last few years, you know, even longer than that for some of us. Fortune after difficulty. Feels like you're ending a really difficult cycle and you're coming into a new cycle where things go your way. The tables are turning. The tables are turning, my friends. Let's see what wants to come through with this reading about the 10 of Cups. You know, that can talk about love, that can talk about fortune, that can talk about your brand new cycle that you're starting that literally changes. The tables are turning is what I'm feeling, where the challenging cycle of the past and your maybe challenges that you've been going through in the last maybe 10 years. Doesn't matter. You've been going through challenges. You've been going through stuff, right? Difficulties, to say the least. Well, those tables are turning and you're stepping into this new chapter. The 10s are your new cycle, or the 10s are cycles. You know, everything goes in a cycle of 10. And so this is the new cycle showing up for you. And this is the cycle where things go your way, where things feel good, where you find fulfillment, where you find contentment, where you find peace and joy and love. I have a very loud helicopter outside. I hope it is not too loud. Yes, everything is changing. The 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands is fast forward movement to success. It's a lot of positive stuff happening all for you. It's like you've been going through a lot of conflict. Maybe you've been struggling. Maybe you've been feeling stuck. And all of a sudden, you've got all these opportunities coming at you. You've got doors opening for you. You've got all this positive energy just happening one after another, just really fast. It's very positive. It's very successful energy, and there's a lot of excitement. There's some travel here. There is maybe communication that's flying across the air from somebody far away from you. This is, you know, a lot of chemistry and a lot of attraction. It depends on what we're talking about, but we have opportunities. We have positive energy. We have big shifts. We have big changes. We have travel. We have fast forward movement. We have success. So you take it how it fits for you. This could be literally about anything. It could be love. It could be other things. But I feel like what the gist of this reading is saying is that your life is about to change. Hang on. Hang on. Because everything is about to shift. And it is about to shift fast. And it is about to move forward in a fast way. Doors are opening for you. Opportunities are going to be coming at you. So if you have been looking for a job, you're probably going to have several open up for you. They're just going to be flying at you, you know? And you are going to find contentment. You are going to find peace. You are going to find balance being restored. You are going to find happiness. Okay? And lots of it. Let's pull the spread. I've got the Queen of Earth, the 3 of Earth, Queen of Fire, the High Priestess. In the heart of the spread, I have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you are have the Ace of Fire. Brand new. I'm telling you, brand new beginning. Something brand new. There's some sort of gift being offered to you. Some sort of gift being offered to you here. And I feel like it's something that you've been feeling was never going to happen. So there's this shift that's taking place, and I feel like you've been through fire, you've been through testing, you've been through one thing after another, and I feel like you feel like it was a test. I feel like you've been like, oh, I've got to recover. Excuse me, with that Four of Air, the Four of Swords energy is recovery. You know, sometimes it's meditation and solitude, kind of going within, restructuring things in your life, like thinking about things. What I want moving forward, what I no longer want, just kind of maybe doing a little bit of inventory about things and what you want and what you don't want, and just getting back on your feet and recovering. This is all about self-care as well, and spending time by yourself, alone, or just in meditation, and really just kind of getting in touch, I feel like, with the inside, you know, and making changes. And those challenges that you've been through, I feel like they've sort of forced you to do this. They've forced you to, you know, make some changes and reevaluate things in your life. Reevaluate where you feel like you are held back from your power. Reevaluate where you feel like, whatever you feel like you might be lacking right now. Reevaluate your thoughts around that. Restructure your decisions, your choices, your intentions moving forward, and how you can change that. How can I change the situation where I'm not feeling like I'm lacking anymore? You know, what can I do to change? Who do I need to become in me that is that version of me that receives what it is that I want? What is it that you want? I have a lot of earth energy here, and the Queen of Earth is she can talk about, you know, your wealth, your financial situation. We do have fortune after difficulty in that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Water in this deck. What can you do? How can you change your thinking, change your decisions, your choices that you've been making up until now to create a different result, you know? Because when we just continue to do the same thing over and over, it's like, that's the definition of insanity, right? We keep getting the same things. So there's some sort of pivot. There's some sort of tweak in the way that we're thinking, or those choices that we're making that will take us to success, the success that you want. So I see it coming in. But in the heart of the spread, I've got the Five of Pentacles, which feels like lack. So maybe it's a mindset, changing your mindset about abundance, telling yourself a new story, telling yourself, you know, the universe is working out everything in my favor, always, period. The universe is working everything out in my favor. And if you put that on a loop, if you're somebody who feels like you're lacking, especially in anything in your life, but I'm feeling finances today. If you're feeling that energy of lack, or the lack of something in your life, I would encourage you to choose an affirmation that is the opposite. And a good one is, the universe is working everything out in my favor. Everything in my life, you know, is working out in my favor. The universe is working. I just had one I wrote down the other day. The universe is working everything out for me because I am meant to win at everything. The universe is working. You know what? I'm going to pause you and I'm going to go get it right now. All right, I got it right here. The universe is designed for me to win. The universe is designed to make me happy. The universe is rigged in my favor. I would use those. I have decided that I deserve my dream job. I deserve my dream life. I deserve my dream partner. I have decided that I deserve to be spoiled by the universe. Period. Choose one or two. Oh, there's also, universe, show me how good it can get. We've talked about that one before. Let me turn that back off. All right. So choose one and say it on a loop, because if you're feeling this lack energy, you've got all this abundance energy coming in. Things are changing. The tables are turning. Your intuition, I feel like, has been leading you as well. Pay attention to your dreams right now and the thoughts that are coming up for you. The the inspiration. The Ace of Fire is inspiration that comes from the universe, that comes from your intuition, your higher self. Inspiration. Pay attention to those things. Pay attention to the dreams that you're having right now. Pay attention to the inspired thoughts and actions and intentions that are coming up for you. Pay attention to any sort of intuitive nudge that will take you into a new direction that may feel illogical to your mind, but literally it's coming from your intuition and it's leading you towards this success. So it feels like it's around money for you guys today, but it could also be love, of course. There's definitely something new, and it's definitely like the tables are turning. This is something completely new that you have never, it's like this new chapter is, you've never lived it before. Your past and all the challenges of the past will not repeat in this new chapter. This is completely different. But remember that you got to believe it. And so if you're feeling this energy of lack, or if you have a scarcity mindset, adopt a couple of these affirmations that we talked about and say them on a loop every single day, as many times as you can. Do that for at least a week, and 2 if you can. And really, it changes your mindset, and your mind starts to believe that the universe really is rigged in my favor, and it is designed to make me happy. And it really changes your brain. And your subconscious mind goes to work to start to see and show you and point you in the direction of showing you that things are going in your favor now. It's crazy how it works, but it does. It works, and it changes everything. Even if you only say these things a couple of times a day, when you wake up and when you go to bed, it changes everything. But I would say them on a loop, because that will change things faster. Anyway, I see a switch here. I see a turning point. The table's turning, and your new chapter is looking a lot different than your old chapter. And I feel like part of that is a lot of abundance, because the Queen of Earth is a very abundant energy. And so you're coming out of this 5 of Earth where you might be struggling financially. You might be struggling, feeling the scarcity and the pressure. Financial pressure, I don't think there's anything like it. Literally, it is the worst kind of pressure. But you've got some sort of new opportunity that is going to take you into this. There's this leadership energy here. There's this successful energy here. It feels like a promotion, but also if you're coming from no job to having a job, that's like promotion too, right? But there's some sort of leadership opportunity here. So it may or it may not start as a leadership position. If you're looking for a job and you're offered something that maybe you feel it with your intuition is telling you take it, then there's leadership potential in this. There's long-term potential, there's leadership potential, and there's success potential here. So I do see the 3 of Earth though, so it may start at a lower, it may not look like a leadership position at first. But what I'm feeling here with this too is that there are the people that you're working with, there's a lot of camaraderie and a lot of cooperation and compromise, working together to build the same, like going after the same goals and achievement of success for the company or for you as a leader. Maybe you're a leader of a team. There's some sort of increase. The number 3 always talks to me about increase. manifestation. You're increasing, something's increasing, your money is increasing, your social circle is increasing. But it also feels like this could be like, because it's not the 10 of Pentacles, it's not the Queen of Pentacles. We may start at the 3, but we're going up to the Queen. Does that make sense? So I feel like for some of you that are looking for an increase in your finances, or you're looking for a job, you may find one that feels really good to you, but the money might not quite be there. But it feels really good to you, and your intuition may be telling you to take it, and logically your mind's like, no, it's not enough money. I'm telling you, if your intuition is telling you to take it and it feels good, because this feels good, there's increase here. There's this energy of increase. And what is the other word I usually use for the 3s? Increase and manifestation and abundance. But there's something else. Expansion. Thank you. Expansion. There's room to grow. And you're going to grow into some sort of leadership or high level of success here. So if it feels good to you, take it. If your logical brain says, doesn't make sense, but my heart says, gosh, it feels good, you're going to like this company, you're going to like the people that you work with, you're going to fit in, you're going to feel like you fit in, and you are going to see expansion and growth, and it's probably going to happen a lot quicker than you think because of this 8 of Fire that I have here, as well as the Queen of Fire and the Ace. There's something new beginning here with this, and it takes you to a very high level of success. Interesting how we've taken a turn. The last few have been about love, and this one seems to be about finances. However, there is love here too. Be confident. Be very, very confident, and be yourself. There's something about you that shines very bright, and that may be what is attracting this job or this position to you, or the increase maybe in your business. There's some crazy success that's happening for somebody here, and it's either you're moving into a new job, you may be changing careers, but there's also a business here. You may be a business owner, and you may be getting ready to increase your success to a high level. Okay, be confident, be confident, be confident, be confident in who you truly are. Be yourself, because yourself is what fits into this increase. Yourself is what brings you to this situation, whatever it is that's unfolding for you. Be confident in that Queen of Fire. She shines confidently in her most authentic self and her skills, and she's magical and she's mystical, and she is led by her intuition. She's led by her heart and her passion and her fire. And let's see what else wants to come through for you guys. All right, what else wants to come through for my friends here? I've got the Lovers. I knew it. I knew it. All right, tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. The Star. What is this love situation here? Tell me more. Page of Earth. I feel like a friend. There's a friend situation. It's going to be specific, but I feel like somebody you might be friends with, you're about to be lovers with, or you're moving from friendship into a partnership. You might be a little stressed about this situation right now. What is this, please? Boy, we have two very specific messages today. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and the World. Yeah, wow. Okay, something's definitely changing. Something is definitely changing. So someone here, there is a financial change and there is a love change. All right, so we are definitely closing a chapter. We are closing a cycle. We are moving away from this challenging cycle that we've been in, and we are moving toward... Okay. Oh, Justice is there too. The Four of Fire, you're moving into celebration. You're moving into the most positive chapter of your life. You're moving into the most positive chapter, the most stable chapter, the most balanced chapter, the most happy that you've ever been. Balance is being restored. Justice is in your favor. There is definitely a close of a cycle. So you may be in that in-between waiting for things to, this cycle to close. There's a cycle in your money closing, and there's a cycle in love closing, and a new one beginning. And that's how it goes. Usually love and money go hand in hand. So for some of you, this is going to be both in your life, not just one or the other. So there's balance being restored. Justice is in your favor, but it's like karmic balance is finally being restored in your finances and in your love life. So there's still maybe a chapter that's closing, because I have a lot of air cards here, and I have this Nine of Air here, so it feels like you might be stressing about a relationship, or you might be stressing about your finances, of course, but it did come out around the relationship. So I feel like you may be really in your head about something with somebody, and it could be a friend, because maybe one of you has feelings and the other doesn't know that yet. It could be around their energy of their effort. It could be maybe you're stressing about this person. Maybe you're in a connection with somebody and they're maybe not present right now, or they're not giving to the situation right now. They may be closing a chapter in their life, and it may be around finances too. But anyway, the Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles, is in equal reciprocity energy, where it's balanced. We're both giving the connection, energy, effort, communication. We're both showing up at the same time in the same way. So if that's not the case right now, that's what's changing. And I feel like there's this new beginning starting with this Page of Earth. It's like there's a new commitment. We're on a new path. We're starting something fresh. This could also be a friend upgrading into a love relationship from friendship. But I feel like this person sees you as the star. You may be showing up as this Queen of Fire over here with all of your magnetism and your magic and your fire. And this authentic you may be new for you. Maybe you're recently stepping into that more confident, more magical self, where you're shining bright like the star. But I feel like there is somebody who takes notice and sees you as the star is wish fulfillment. And so somebody might see you as wish fulfillment and know that you're the one that they want to partner with for the rest of their life. And maybe they're a friend, you're a friend, and there's some sort of change in that dynamic, okay? Page of Earth for me is always, we're starting something fresh. And it could come as a message. It could be a friend energy. He's sometimes a friend energy. But it's like we're starting something new. And we've got the Ace of Water to prove it. There's something new. And it's a long-term energy with that Page of Earth. It's a new path that you're starting on. So this connection, whether it's you meeting somebody, because he could be you meeting somebody, or if this is an upgrade in a current connection, it's like there's a new level here. So you go from where you're at now to this new level. And what I love, though, is the Six of Earth and the Four of Fire over here. But the Six of Earth is, maybe this person didn't put in the same effort that you have. And now they are. They're showing up. And you're being rewarded for all the love that you gave in your past very difficult cycle. You're being rewarded. So don't stress over love. Don't stress over your finances, although I know easier said than done. I get it. But you're being rewarded. And it's like, as I've been saying for a couple of months, I feel in some of these readings, it's like the universe giving you back pay for what you have given in your challenging cycle. It's like you have karmic balance is being restored, and now the universe is going back, because the universe has kept tabs this whole time. And now the universe is going back and giving you rewards for everything that was taken from you, everything that was lost, everything that you gave to others, the love, the time, the effort, the energy that you did not get in return. And you are going to get back pay for all of that. In love, in finances, in everything. So I see you really being in your head right now and really feeling this energy of stress. Maybe even, nighttime anxiety, maybe even having trouble dreams, trouble sleeping. But everything is about to change, and everything is about to come into stability, balance, and happiness. The tables are turning for you in finances and in love. I love this so much. I love this so much. And in this card, if we're still talking about love, in this Four of Fire, it is a sacred soul connection. The Four of Fire. It's a very divine energy. It's the 1111 card. Although you don't see it in this deck, it's the 1111 card. It's a very deep soul love connection, marriage, union, new home, happiness, victory, fortune after difficulty. That is what is happening for you. So don't be afraid to shine in your biggest, best way. Where's my star? Don't be afraid to shine. Step into your confidence and know and trust. Trust you, but trust the universe is rigging everything in your favor. And you may be saying, Cindy, that sounds great and everything, but my track record shows that that's never happened. We're closing the door on all that. We are literally starting a brand new cycle, and this new cycle is going to be different. And it starts with our mind. Because like I said, when we change our mind, your subconscious mind will go to work and showing you proof that you're not crazy. What you tell your subconscious mind, it will go to work to show you exactly what it is that you're telling it. If you're telling it that you are not going to win, you're going to see proof that you're not winning. If you're telling it that the universe is rigging everything in your favor for your happiness, your subconscious mind is going to start showing you evidence of that. So this is why I always talk about repeating affirmations, and when you loop them, that looping and that repeating that you do, it literally dismantles all of the doubt, and it rebuilds new thoughts in your brain and your subconscious mind. And then everything starts changing, and your mind will tell you with your eyes. It's called there's a scientific term. It's the reticular activating system, I think is what it's called. It literally makes your eyes see things working out in your favor. And it makes your eyes see the proof of what you're telling your mind. So get a jump on the new year and start saying those affirmations, and watch, this year is different. You're upgrading. This year is different. You got love and money here. You've got success in both. Don't forget, we have the 8 of Fire and we have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Water. Everything is changing, and it's changing fast. You don't see it coming. I'm telling you, you don't see it coming. But believe in it and start telling yourself to believe in it, and you will see it. See you in the next reading. If you want a private reading with me to look at these things on a private, more private level, if for your life or your situation specifically, check out the link in the description box. Go check out my booking page and book the next spot for you, and I will be glad to do a reading for you looking at these things. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next one.